There's a famous family picture of me when I was 4 years old hanging out of a 356 in our old Willowdale house where I grew up. So I would definitely remember the 356. That quickly became the 911. My dad was always driving a Porsche his whole life. He drove a Porsche. And they said to him, well, this, Hans, in Newmarket, there's not much going on up there. Luxury-wise, we don't see why you would need that franchise. But he persuaded them, and they did it. And he pretty much immediately had success with it. For many years, what intrigued me, what was interesting is as soon as the 928 came out, he converted to the 928 and never went back. And that was the car that he then drove for the rest of his life. And obviously the various iterations of the 928. He loved that vehicle. He sold more 928s in Canada than any other dealer. The 911 always was the easier sell. The 928 was a bit more challenging through its history, and he really had a great reputation for selling that car because he believes in it so much. We moved out of Newmarket with Porsche in December of 2001. And that was a big move for us. I remember I convinced Fred Schwab, who was the head of Porsche North America, to do that, to allow us to do that. He was fully supportive. Everyone said I overbuilt this standalone Porsche store. It's never going to work. I had a lot of sort of negative comments around me. But I remember believing in it and being excited to give Porsche its own distinct facility. And we've never looked back. It was amazing. And today we have the two big stores, one in Woodbridge here and the other one in Markham. Also has been very successful right from day one. Porsche has been a huge part of our brand for sure. And it helped put the Pfaff name on the map, there's no doubt. And I don't think without Porsche that we would have gotten to where we are today. I grew up in the back of a 911 as a young kid, 4 or 5 years old when it came out, and to this day I have 911s. I'm always driving a 911 during the year, and it's been a special part of my life for sure. The future of Porsche, again, very interesting. Electrification is huge. They do it right. The cars are still very exciting to drive. And as they now announce the new 911 hybrid, which isn't a conventional hybrid in the true sense, but it's very interesting how they thought about it. There's no doubt that Porsche will continue to lead to make exciting cars that are also having to be efficient in this new world climate that we have, that everyone's going to demand it, and they'll find ways to do it.